think of a song.
Any song. Aankhon mein teri. Yeah.
छोटा से हो गए. With उसके steps यार इसमें साड़ी में नहीं होंगे. Okay, ready.
Good.
तुझे जब से मिला हूँ सो न सका
Sir, you have to
हूँ
do-
बस है ख्याल तेरा कभी मजनू बना कभी रांझा बना हूँ ऐसा है हाल मेरा. कैसे काम करवाते हैं यार.
Okay. So.
My life is changing big time for good. Both of our lives.
Thank you.
काफी pretty लग रहे हो आप दोनों.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I just want to know 8 साल का relationship था तो what made you think like you know इतना long period क्यों शादी में आने के?
Well, वो ऐसे ही हो गया अपने आप ही because लास्ट 2 साल तो पैंडमिक में चले गए. उसके पहले हमने प्लान की थी हमारी वेडिंग टर्की में बट वो बिकॉज ऑफ पैंडमिक हो नहीं पाई एंड अब ट्रैवल रिस्ट्रिक्शंस इतनी थी कि हम वहाँ जाकर वेडिंग नहीं कर सकते थे. बट उससे पहले 6 साल हम इतनी दुनिया घूमे और हर बार जहाँ जाते थे वहाँ लगता था बस यहाँ होनी चाहिए यहाँ होनी चाहिए यहाँ होनी चाहिए. सो वी कुडंट पुट अ फिंगर ऑन वन प्लेस एंड व्हेन वी डिड इट वाज टर्की आफ्टर दैट पैंडमिक हैपेंड. सो दैट्स हाउ इट टुक अस 8 years.
And how did you find out that this is the perfect man and you know it's my turning point of the life?
That I found out the first day, not the first day, maybe the second day when he proposed to me. You know, I had asked this question, how do you know that this is the guy for you? This is the right person? You just feel it so deep in your freaking bones that you know it. You know this is the guy. The way he touches you, the way he looks at you, the way he smiles at you, the way you know you look at him, the way you feel for him. It's like it's so evident, and I had no doubts since then. It's not like you know the wedding has taken time because there were doubts. No, we were not sure where to get married. That was the only thing. And you know, for me, marriage is a union of two people, two souls, and that happened from the very first day. So we were married in our mind. There was no two way about it. It was just to have a big celebration and have our family and friends there for us, and you know who could celebrate the same thing, and obviously so that all of you know we are Mr. and Mrs.
Exactly.
Okay, AJ, this is for you. Like, how did you come to know that she is my girl?
I think it's very similar to what she just said, you know. There was a connection. And it's not something that's very easy to describe with words because it's something that you feel. You feel it very deeply. And I knew, within a very short period of time that she was somebody who I desired to spend the rest of my life with. And, you know, you meet a lot of people in life, and there's really only one person, in my experience, who stands out is the one who just touches you so deeply. You know, I think there was a point in the beginning of our relationship where we sat out on the balcony and we just had conversation until 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I think, to me, it felt like I was having a conversation with myself. And I think for her, it probably felt very similar. And so we discovered very quickly that we're so much like the same person in different bodies that it made perfect sense that we come together. And it was impossible for it not to have happened.
Okay, your marriage was a white marriage, like Christian style wedding. So how did you come across that wedding? Because Rajasthani bhi ho sakti thi.
हो सकती थी, but I always thought of getting married in a white gown. I don't know why. I had this vision to get married in a white gown because I was always, I'm not a very ritualistic person. I believe in living a life with ease and with because a lot of rituals I don't think we understand fully, and we still follow it because किसी ने बना दिया और हम follow कर रहे हैं. So I don't believe in that. I believe in learning everything on my own, and I believe in finding meaning in it and then doing it nicely. So I believe in living life of ease and I didn't because I grew up in a Rajasthani family. You know how our weddings are. Lots of people, lots of music, lots of कोई हल्दी लगा रहा है, किसी को कोई मेहंदी लगा रहा है, एंड वो ऐसे प्यार से नहीं लगती है, वो ऐसे मतलब तब तक मरोड़ के उसको मतलब ख़त्म ना कर दे तब तक मज़ा नहीं आता. सो आई टू बी वेरी स्कैर्ड कि ये सब मेरे साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. सो आई डोंट नो हाउ, आई थिंक बिकॉज आउट ऑफ फियर आई वाज लाइक आई थिंक आई वांट टू डू वाइट वेडिंग, उसमें ऐसा कोई कुछ नहीं करता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई. बट आई ऑल्सो, jokes apart, I also like the whole idea of a white wedding because you can actually express your love to the loved one and he gets to do the same, and there's so much beauty in that. It's my personal choice. I mean, with all due respect to all festivities and all rituals that people follow, it's just my personal choice.
Okay, आपके Instagram अकाउंट पे एक वीडियो डाला था आपने BTS का फोटोग्राफी वाला, काफी मजे किए हैं, मतलब उसमें भी काफी जोर बोल हो रहा है.
Yeah.
और कौन से मोमेंट्स हैं जो आप चेरिश करते हैं?
बहुत सारी चीज़ें यार. I mean, to achieve a perfect moment, there are so many non-perfect moments, and I love that more because those are the moments that's made that moment so perfect, right? So that's why we made that whole video, because people see अरे क्या photos हैं, क्या amazing ये वो सब, but उसको achieve करने में कितना comedy हुई है वहाँ पे, वो देखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So that's why I thought it was a good idea to just sort of make something like that.
Okay, James, what is the special quality of Shama which you like the most?
I think her honesty and her caring nature. Everything that she speaks is from her heart and it's truth. And I would say she reminds me of like a prophet, because she's everything that comes out of this woman is so genuine. And I learned that about her very early in our relationship, and it's one of the things that I cherish the most about her today, other than obviously her incredibly good looks.
Okay, Shama, what do you say?
I think I love his kindness. He's extremely kind to everybody, and he doesn't have anytime if like there are times when I've had some really strong things or negative emotions towards somebody, but he's always been very, very kind and very accepting of another being or their behavior or their stupidity or whatever, a negativity that they spread on us. He's such a good listener because he's so kind. He listens, and when you listen, there's so much that you absorb and learn about each other and about other people, and that makes you kind. Being a good listener is being kind. You're really being kind to yourself and to other people. So I think that quality really, really hit me hard. It was so attractive to me, and he was so respectful to everybody. He always is, like very, very, very respectful to everybody. I love that about him. I always wanted to be with a man who respected everybody, no matter who came from where. I wanted a man who knows how to respect people.
Okay, James, ma'am said that she always wanted to have a white wedding. Did you ever thought that you would be in a Rajasthan wedding or something like that?
I don't think he ever dreamt of dating an Indian girl before in his life.
No, I didn't actually. The first time that I visited here, I was never expecting at that point in my life that I would meet not only such a lovely woman, but such a great group of people and a wonderful nation that today now I call my home. I would say that I never imagined previously that I would be wearing anything for my wedding. Well, I mean, I'd be wearing something, but nothing in particular, I was never able to visualize what type of clothing we would wear. However, I do love all of the traditional wear that we have from all different parts of India.
Really looks handsome.
And I wear a lot of it, and she says that I look handsome.
You do.
It just did not happen on our wedding day.
Yeah.
Okay, which vow of your wedding is your favorite one? या अभी इसको कभी भूलेंगे नहीं हम?
We didn't have a very conventional vows either. It was all heart talk. It was whatever we felt about each other. So I think every word that came out of my mouth, both of our mouths, I think it was just very, very special. I can't put my hand on कि ये बहुत अच्छा था और ये नहीं था. I think everything was just magical. That day was magical.
It was magical.
Period.
Okay, आजकल वीडियोस काफी ट्रेंडिंग में आ रहे हैं सिंगल्स तो हैव यू एवर थॉट कि आप दोनों एक सिंगल में वापस आएंगे?
We would love to do a single together, yeah. All musicians, music companies, are you hearing? We would love to be a part of a music video or videos. Yeah, that would be cool.
And what kind of genre you want?
Romantic. There's so much intense depth of romance that we have.
We do.
I think it'll be great to do a love song.
Yes.
Okay, last but not the least, becoming a wifey is a great, opportunity. तो उसको आप कैसे लेते हैं?
What easy है? I mean, really, honestly, nothing has changed in me. I am still the same responsible human being that I was before marrying him, and today also I am the same. I care for him the same. I feel for him the same because we were all in from the very first day of our relationship. So there was no like after marriage I'll change. There was nothing like that. So yeah, this was. It remains the same. In fact, we became more responsible towards each other now.
I think so.
We value our marriage and our union, and we look forward to some really amazing life together.
And I think the responsibility of planning a wedding and just putting everything together in such a short period of time, I think that also changed us and improved us in a special way as well. I think we've learned now how to, get things done
I
even
can get
faster
everybody
than we did
married now.
before.
Okay, James, would you like to dedicate any Hindi song for ma'am?
Oh, geez, a Hindi song. I could dedicate an English song.
Okay.
Which is the one that I sang for her at our wedding, and it says the chorus goes, "If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the no's on their vacancy signs, if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark."
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.